talk about how only 5% of modern women are even worth getting taken seriously. An overwhelming 95% of them are trash. And within that 95%, we find that there are a lot of camouflage within that 95%. They pretend well. The more you get them to talk, the more you realize they fit in the 95% for a reason. They have an overinflated sense of themselves. Like they think of themselves like so godly, like they can do nothing wrong, and everything they say is almost the equivalent of a pot of gold. You can take it to the bank. You travel to the end of the rainbow, and that's where the pot of gold will be based off what they say in their information. But a lot of that is bird brain phonics that they be speaking. A lot of them don't have shit to say. They don't want to talk to you in a sense of let's plan for our future. Let's do this. Let's write things down and how we're gonna get things accomplished as far as business wise and making money wise. See, when they have on a mask and they pretending, when they in a camouflage state of mind, they'll talk about let's do this, let's start this and make some kind of money. Let's do this, let's do that. They'll talk about it, yeah, fleetingly and like a passing type of conversation, almost like small talk conversation. They're not serious about it. They're just talking. They care more about how they feel with you than anything else as far as planning. That is the kind of woman that has a toddler's mindset. You got to recognize these type of things as soon as possible. And you can even throw it out there. Like if you have like basic plans, future plans, goals in order to get right. Whether you're trying to get a house, start business, or multiple businesses, multiple streams of revenue, whatever you're trying to do, just throw something basic out there at her and see how her conversation happens. And if she responds in like a passive, like, just basically a conversational piece, she's not writing anything down, she's not taking notes or saving information, and then researching the information that she's written down, she's not serious. She's not worth it. She fits in the 95%. The 5% are the diamonds in the rough. There's a few roaming around America who haven't been completely painted from Western society. There's a few, not many. This is why you got passport bros going overseas to find that woman. Even though there's still gonna be some general feminine, based on women in general, BS that you're gonna have to deal with. Ain't nowhere near the nonsense you gotta deal with in this place. And as we all know, women are followers. If you give them a chance to lead anything, they will lead it in the ground. That's what they do. And then once they do that, they'll blame any man anywhere in the vicinity. Of course, it has to be the patriarchy's fault. You're the reason her plans fell through. Not the fact that she didn't know what the hell she was doing, but the mask that she always wears, trying to be part of the 95, trying to be part of the 5%, damn well she belongs in the 95%. When that sister is good, she don't know what to do. So she flips back into default mode. Well, let me blame the closest available man to why I failed, why I'm a failure in life, why my marriage failed, why my relationship failed. It's never my fault. It's always the guy's fault. They're not doing something right. They don't communicate. They don't pamper me. Even though you have earned the right to deserve Sometimes all you need is a long walk or a long drive by yourself. Be alone with your thoughts. Because when you realize you're with a 95%, now you have to recalibrate your whole thing. And that's what you want to avoid at all costs. And if you want to see, go to stores like Walmart. Just do your own research. You'll see the type of women that are the 95%. You'll see. Those are the ones that got the little snot-nosed kids running around, undisciplined, unwatched, getting into who knows what, snatching things off the shelves. They yelling at them. Oh, by the way, they're walking around the store in bonnets, probably wearing full-fledged pajamas out in public as if that is normal. It's easy to spot the 95s, the camouflages. They think they blend in well, but they really don't. It's the equivalent of trying to wear jungle themed camouflage and you out in the desert trying to hide. Doesn't match. Doesn't match at all. Sometimes you just need to get the fuck away and be alone with your thoughts. You find yourself much more happy in the long run because you eliminated the problem. Because they would never recognize themselves as being the problem. So that being said, this was just a little short video, a quick thought. Make sure you recognize the camouflages before they waste your time. That being said, I'm out.